Welcome to Live from KIG, 220 South Peters Road, just up from Fantasy World. You know the address. March the 2nd, back from Hilton Head Island from last week. Good morning, Joanna. Survivor Hilton Head, the no-see-ums are finally getting healed up. So I recommend if you go to Hilton Head, have you some bug spray. Big Hud's joining in. But good to be back. The Big Orange had a huge win with Mississippi State Bulldogs in at halftime, up a little bit, but just absolutely blew them out. Excited to see them play Georgia tomorrow for the SEC championship. It's a sold-out game. Like I said, it's going to be a great time over there. I would like to welcome my special guest, Chris Burleson with the Mortgage Pro. We'll get to him in a second. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you having me.
Live from KIG, special guest. I want to tag. I don't know. I'll tag him. Not sure what that means, but you are tagged. Before we get into all that, I want to give a special shout out to my Grace Fighting Christian Rams, where my wife teaches. They're playing for a state championship tomorrow, taking on none other than the Webb Spartans of Webb Spartans of Knoxville. So we have to drive all the way to David Lipscomb University to watch them play Webb tomorrow for the state championship. So that ought to be a great game. Both of them, I think, they have beat Grace twice, and we have beat them once. So ought to be a great game. Like I said, welcome, Mortgage Pro. Like I said, kind of tell us, with all this things that's going on with the housing market and the inventory, kind of talk about where rates are going with it,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll find that, since our new administration's in office, you'll see the economy is really improving. So what that does is, as the economy improves and consumers' confidence improves, we're seeing a tick up in interest rates. So rates probably in the last 30 to 40 days are up about, 5/8 to 3/4 of a point. Which is a big move. I mean, people have been numb to these historically low rates since really 2007, 2008, and think that's the norm. We're seeing that change a little bit with the improving economy. So a rising interest rate environment is.
Gotta speak up, baby.
Get you a microphone.
I know I need a microphone.
But
now
anyway,
we're really close now.
Yeah. So the rising interest rate environment is actually a good sign for the economy. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, the things that impacts is obviously people's buying power. They can maybe afford a little less home, or maybe have to go up on a little higher payment for for the same price house they would have got a couple months ago. But overall, I think it's a good sign, and I think it's really going to be a stimulus to get the housing market motivated and get moving. Because they've been numb to these low rates for so long.
You think the Trump effect has something to do with that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets all the credit.
All the credit. Make America great again.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, well, we do have a contest. Tennessee is going for the SEC championship. I don't have any Regal gift cards, but you've seen them on the show. $25 gift card. You have to predict the score of the game tomorrow night, Tennessee, Georgia. I predict we lost to Georgia down there, I think a couple Saturdays ago. Should be a tight game. Predict your score. Share the video. Like I said, you can find Chris Burleson on Facebook. His name's at the top, or message him through that to get some information on mortgages. And like I said, if you haven't refinanced in a while, it's probably a good time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely a good time. I think rates north of 5% is going to be the new norm, I think, going forward this year, and I think they'll stay there. So if you've got some rates or a little bit higher rate, it's still time to refinance. If you got some debt consolidation, there's other reasons than just a cheaper payment. So if you need some home improvements, debt consolidation, things like that, it's still a good time, because what we're seeing for refinances in a hot market is people's values are rising. So if you've been in your home for a while, you're seeing the appreciation go up. So it's giving people some equity to do some creative things.
Show me the money, basically.
That's
it.
You
need money, the Mortgage Pro is your guy.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I'd like to present you with a live from KIG T-shirt, Chris.
All right, I appreciate that.
Our special guest today. For all your insurance needs, 694-9788. Lisa, Terry, and Heather, myself, can help you in any way. Home, auto, life, whatever you need. Located 220 South Peters Road, just up from Fantasy World. Come by and see us. Pick you up a live from KIG shirt. We just got these quality water bottles. Knoxville Insurance Group.
May or may not have water in it.
May or may not have water. I think that is water. It is before 11 o'clock today. Have a great weekend. The rain is finally out of here. It looks like the animals have separated. They're not pairing up together anymore looking for the ark. So the sun's going to shine. It's going to be a great weekend on Rocky Top. And always go Big Orange. Have a great weekend.